They're going to the first round of the playoffs.
They're in the Super Bowl?
Cthulhu is my favorite game.
Okay, well, thank you.
Tim's not here, so I won't even bark. I'll be a quiet dog and beg for chippies.
Should probably still bark.
Okay. Alrighty. Toby and Morgan. So, where last we left, we have Agent Frank Campbell and Agent Morraine Moss.
Excuse me. Which one am I?
Neither.
Nah. Idiot.
You fool. Frank Campbell's wife was named Olivia.
Yep.
And what were your kids' names?
Sarah and Brian.
Okie dokie. So, we left off with you were doing some art restoration at your museum.
Yeah.
Just helping out as a hobby. Statue was brought in of something.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
not
cool
important. And a homeless man captured this college girl and was holding her down the basement. You rescued her and saved her. Her name was Bethany.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Do I get any sanity back for that?
No.
I rescued a girl, though.
Yeah.
There's no catharsis. I'm never doing it again. I'm never helping anyone. There's no benefit. We've now seen the failure of atheism.
And you have been reassigned to counterterrorism.
Yep.
You arrested some Muslim men that some Italian mobsters told you were terrorists.
Uh-huh.
You trusted them.
Well, why wouldn't you? They're good guys.
You saw 9/11 and caught up with her at the airport, talked to her.
Yeah.
Morgan, what'd you do? Oh, yes.
There's a hole.
There's a hole, Morgan.
Yeah, that hole is making me very nervous. I don't like the hole. I don't know how to investigate the hole. A storm came around and then it's here.
Well, that's what your dad said. No one else saw any storm.
Something's up with my dad.
He'd been watching Twister that night on the TV and fell asleep.
Maybe a dream. Maybe I probably would have tried to thoroughly find anything in his house, like go through his stuff. Maybe he had a book or some sort of something. But yeah, the hole is making me nervous. And I sent an email. I reached out to Delta Green to be like, hey, there's something weird going on here.
There's a hole.
Yeah. Yeah, that works. Okay, and...
I should have jumped into it.
Yeah.
Dude.
We had throwaway characters that were willing to die for the cause, and you stopped them.
I just can't let people die.
Okay, I'm going to type something up. We're just going to start with Morgan. So, Toby and Adam. Who plays Oliver? Morgan.
Oliver
is the little boy that...
Oh, you saved from the insects from Shagai. We haven't met him yet.
I can't remember.
Do you want to be Oliver?
I could be Oliver. That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Who plays Oliver? Oh, right, that's me.
Who has the skill and grace to play this character?
You're gonna be bothering me the whole time.
It could only be.
There's no one up to the task.
I guess it'll be me.
Oh, Harold, no one can play him like Luke 2. No one's going to. Alright, so you are visiting. It's 2003. You are visiting Oliver in California, where he lives with his great-grandmother. You're walking him home from school one day. No, actually, Toby, you be Oliver. Can you be Oliver?
Damn it, we had all this set up.
Well, no.
I read it.
It'll still be set up. It's fine if you know it. Alright.
Fine, I'll be Oliver. How old am I? I don't know anything about Oliver.
Oliver.
Hold on. Sorry, go ahead.
Wait for 12 messages.
So, I went on a mission with Delta Green to a town where all these insect things were implanting themselves in the brains of these people, essentially. And I saved this boy, and he was basically the only one that was saved from the whole shindig. And so he's become special to me, and I visit him regularly to check on him and make sure he's okay. And he's kind of become a part of my life, but I have to like fly to visit him because he lives far away.
What does it look like?
Little, probably like you did when you were like 8 or 9, like little scrawny things.
All right.
What?
I don't understand how this is gonna work, but we're gonna do it.
Okay, so I'm walking him home from school.
Yeah, you're walking him home from school. Yeah.
So
You went and picked him up.
So Ollie, how was school?
It was okay. I guess nothing really happened.
I'm really excited to be able to spend some time with you. How's living with your grandma going? Do you need anything? Is she doing okay?
She's fine. It's not, how it used to be.
Well,
But it's okay.
yeah, of course, it's not going to be like how it used to be, kiddo. So what's your favorite subject in school? You still like science a lot?
I like PE a lot because we get to play dodgeball sometimes.
You're good at dodging.
Not good enough. I just wish.
I like kind of shuffle my feet and I'm walking. I'm like, maybe you want to walk and get some ice cream or something on the way home? I'm kind of hungry and I could use a sweet treat.
Sure, yeah, that'd be nice.
I'm like looking up on my phone like the closest ice cream shop and walking that direction with him.
Just kind of looking at the ground.
Yeah,
Being
you're an
all
alcoholic,
sad and
right?
such.
What?
You're an alcoholic, right?
I am.
What's your addiction? Yeah, you feel the urge to drink. You have a flask.
Wine, butter, rum.
I'm gonna try to push it down because I'm with Oliver.
Make a sandy roll. What are you doing?
30.
What was that?
I put all my dice in there and then I rolled it.
Okay. Did you pass?
Yeah.
Okay, you're fine.
Oliver, it's understandable if you're still not okay. I have my own issues too. But I know you lost a lot more than I did, obviously. But it's okay to not feel all right still.
Yeah, it's hard some days.
But I'm here for you, Oliver. Like even if maybe if we could talk to your grandma, you could come and visit for the weekend if you want to get out of here for a little while or something like that. I know I'm not like a cool kid or whatever, but I could figure it out. We could have some fun.
Yeah, that could be fun. I don't like.
You're fine, Toby.
Okay, I don't like a lot of the other kids, so it'd be fun to go away from school.
Why don't you like the other kids?
I don't know.
You hear a bicycle bell ring behind you.
I turned and look.
You see a couple of kids on bikes. They look like 12th graders. No, not 12th graders. 12-year-olds.
Okay.
7th graders, 6th graders, or whatever. You see a couple of them light up. One clearly looks to be the leader.
Hey! What's his name?
Oliver.
Hey, Ollie.
Hey.
Is this your new mom? Because your mom's dead?
And he
Hey, who the fuck are you?
They just start circling him. Yeah, is your mom dead?
I'm gonna go up to one of their bicycles and grab it.
Okay.
Whose bike? Is it mine?
Yeah,
His.
the leaders.
I, push you. I try to shove you off.
I just hold on to the bicycle. You're a child, and I'm pretty strong.
Can I make a perception check to see if I see your gun?
I don't have my gun on me.
Oh, all of a sudden you don't have your gun.
Well, note that, Jackson.
You take out your gun.
This is California.
You were a fool to come here unarmed.
No, she stops your bike.
Let go of me, you dumb bitch.
I pull out my cell phone.
The toady comes up behind Oliver and smacks him on the head.
I start dialing 911.
Go ahead, call him.
911. I have a child with me.
My dad is a lawyer.
That is assaulting another child, a 12-year-old.
I knocked the phone out of your hand.
You know they'll get my location, right? That's how it
I
works.
wasn't here. You don't know.
Where's your mom?
Not here.
Oh, so you don't. So you just pick on kids like this? That feels good.
Yeah.
You're not a big kid.
I'm bigger than him.
The other kid comes around and smacks Ollie again.
I walk over to Oliver. Get off the bike. You're not getting it back. And
Well, tell him you hit us.
I didn't. I pick up my phone again and I start recording them.
Why'd you hit me?
They hit us!
Let go of my bike, please!
Oh!
Please! Just let go of my bike! Please!
I hate you.
Please! Stop!
A couple people from across the street go, "Hey, what's going on?"
Just let me.
Please come
She
over. I
hit
need
me!
help.
She hit me!
Please come here. I need help.
Uh,
These kids came over and they started bullying this boy. I stopped their bikes because they were riding
I
bikes.
just want to
Who
go
are
home.
you?
I am this.
You can't touch a child.
I'm not touching
I'm
him.
calling
I'm
the
holding his bike.
police.
I just did. I called the police to come help because these boys were circling this child and hitting him. And then when I threatened to call the police, they started screaming that I was hitting them. I've never
You
touched
said
them.
this woman touched you, son?
She hit me.
I didn't
Yeah.
touch this. I just called the police.
And he calls the police and says that there's a woman out here attacking some kids.
I'm not attacking any children. Did you see me attacking any? I'm holding his
Police
bike.
car pulls up. Toby and Adam play the police.
What is going on here?
We heard
Sir.
there's been somebody assaulting some kids.
No, sir. These kids on these bicycles rolled up and went to this boy, Oliver, who I know, and they started hitting him and bullying him. I grabbed their bikes because they were riding around in circles around him, hitting him. And when I called the police, they hit my phone out of my hand and then said I was attacking them.
I look at Oliver. These kids bully you, son?
Oliver, it's okay to be honest.
Don't talk to
the,
him.
The
Hold on.
bullies look at you.
I'm just kind of silent. I kind of look at the ground.
Morgan, make a persuade roll.
I pass.
You do tell them the truth.
They hit me. They were driving around and they hit me.
Fucking liar!
I mean, does it look like I was hit?
Not now.
Okay.
Work the body.
Please,
It's
can you
the
see that
truth.
these
They hit me.
children? Can you see that these children are clearly bullying this boy?
Listen,
It wasn't the first
this
time.
is clearly he said sort of situation.
I agree, officer.
So, you all go on and get out of
Can
here.
you call their parents?
Listen,
please,
ma'am.
no, listen.
You, no, you listen.
Please.
I wasn't here. I was not here. I didn't see what happened with these boys. I didn't see what happened with your boy. What they are saying is that they hit you. That you hit them.
Campbell, stop.
He's saying that you didn't. And that they bullied him.
Did you-
Now, hold on.
A
Hold on.
police officer would let me speak.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A police officer would not talk over a woman?
No. They'd let me speak.
Yeah. The police officers are always very respectful to women.
The little kid says, "She threatened to hit my friend."
She threatened or she did?
Well, she did both.
Listen, officer, I'm not trying. I just think you should call these kids' parents because they are clearly picking on kids that are just walking home. And this is dangerous.
Listen.
He could have been pushed into the street and he could have been seriously
I
hurt.
understand
So
your
call
concern.
their
I-
parents and get them to come up here and
Don't
bring
tell
them
me
home.
what to do, ma'am.
Yeah.
Listen.
The other cop says, "Yeah, who are you to tell us what to do in
I am
Los
a-
Angeles?"
I'm a concerned
Listen,
citizen.
I've been moved around precincts a lot. I had to be transferred out of my original precinct. So I'm out here.
These kids are clearly 4 or 5 years older than this boy, and they're
It's not a crime to be a 14-year-old.
It's
Are we free to go, sir?
You guys go home. Straight home. I don't want to see you around.
Oh, we'll go home. Come on, Oliver. Let's go home.
Oliver's with me.
You guys leave him alone. Go on.
All right. And they get on their bikes and pedal off.
All right. Now you have a lovely day, ma'am.
I'll be getting their names and sending them to your precinct.
Okay. Let's get lunch.
Send them on over.
All right.
I'm gonna go back to my deputy gang. I don't.
Your posse.
Yeah.
Oliver, do you know those boys' names? And are you unhappy in your school? Maybe we could get you to a new one.
I don't know if it'd matter.
So when did they start treating you like this?
Pretty much right away after they found out.
I'm sorry. What those boys did isn't right.
It happens a lot. It's okay.
It's not okay. But have your teachers done anything?
No,
Have you told them?
they know.
I'm going to call your teachers, and I'm going to maybe try to see if your grandmother can find a way to get you into a different school, because this isn't good for you. You deserve to be educated and have a good school experience. Every child deserves to enjoy their youth. You should try to enjoy your youth as much as you can.
No child left behind.
That's the thought.
All right. So you're gonna call the teachers and
Yeah.
try to yell at them some more.
Or reason with them, find out about the bullying, explain the bullying, get the kids' names, ask to have a meeting with their parents, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they're not gonna do much of that. They'll say, okay, we'll get back to you.
I'd like to set up a meeting with the counselor, the principal, and the other parents.
Yeah, we'll get back to you on that.
I'm going to document this conversation and send it up to the school board.
You do that, ma'am.
So you guys don't care about bullying then?
Ma'am, we appreciate your concern and we will look into this. Thank you. And click, hangs up on you.
Can't fight the system.
That's what Oliver says.
Yeah.
I talked to his grandmother. Have you considered putting him into a different school?
So she's his great grandmother.
Okay.
She's in her 90s. She's really ancient. Probably shouldn't even be living on that. She does. And he helps take care of her and stuff. They don't have the money.
Okay, I guess it seems
Can't
like
do
I don't really
anything
have any
about that.
options, yeah.
You stay with him for a little bit and then you head back home. And tell him to be careful or something. Do you give him any tips on how to fight or?
Yeah, give me a knife.
No, I don't want a knife.
Oh, I want a knife. I mean, I want a knife.
No, I do. Do you have any friends, Oliver?
No, not really.
Is there any, things close by, like a karate studio I could pay for him to have classes at or something like that,
Sure.
make friends? So I'd like to try to set him up at a karate studio, go ahead and pay for it for the next, year so that he can go, 2 to 3 times a week and make friends his age and...
Yeah, you get him set up at a dojo.
I've seen this movie.
He goes into his first day. It's all the bullies.
Yeah.
No!
no, I'm joking.
This is eerily reminiscent of a film and then a TV series.
He's gonna be the karate kid.
You get him set up in karate. All right, we're gonna go
What's
to
the
Toby
dojo
now.
called?
Huh?
What's the dojo called?
Cobra Kai.
I fucking knew it.
No.
Okay. It is 2004. Toby, you've been working on a case with Scott Dilbert. Who wants to be Scott Dilbert?
I'll be Scott Dilbert.
Okay.
Scotty boy.
I'm gonna text something. Calm down, Morgan.
Yeah.
Relax. It's okay.
You guys are so mean.
Who's being mean to you?
What?
I know how easily startled she is. That doesn't bother me.
Okay. So first we're gonna start with the home scene with you at home. You're having dinner with your family.
who I love very
It's
much.
2004, so
There's no conflict in my family.
So there's 6 and 5.
Yep.
Yep. I will play your boy,
Brian.
Brian, and you're Sarah, and you're Olivia, his wife.
Oh,
hold on, Adam.
His battle axe. Jackson's is the worst.
Why?
What is it like?
Hold on.
Adam,
What do you
I
think?
need you to do something.
Kind of.
Read this next message. I'm about to send it. I don't like this at all.
All right. You're having dinner. What'd you cook for dinner?
Grilled cheese.
You're 6 years old.
I did. I made grilled cheese, and I made them all perfectly, but I burnt Toby's. Like, horribly. Like, it's black.
Papa, I like the dark ones. You want to switch?
That's for Papa.
It's okay. You eat that one. I like this one too.
Can I have a bite and you have a bite of mine?
Why don't you ask your mother? I don't know.
Mama, can I try some of his dark one? I like dark.
You want me to burn
I
yours?
like dark grilled cheese.
I'll just put yours back in
It's
the
not-
pan.
Mama, no, I just want a bite.
I pick yours up, and I go back over to the pan.
I
throw it
think
in
these
the
are
pan.
good, Mom.
Thank you.
They're very good.
I like it too. I just like mine a little dark like Papa. I just want to be just like Papa. That looks good, Mama. Thank you.
You're not stopping.
That looks good, Mama. Thank you.
I like take it, like put it on your plate.
Just like Papa. Ha 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 ha. It's good, Papa.
Yeah. Slow down. Let it cool down a little bit.
Ha ha ha.
Or not.
She takes after you.
Thanks, Mama. I love my Papa. Just like Mama loves Papa.
We all love each other. We're a very happy family.
You guys should hold hands.
We should not.
You guys have not had sex in a while.
Hold hands. Hold hands. Hold hands.
Sarah, just why don't you just eat your grilled cheese and
Brian's grilled cheese is a little. You can reach it from where you're at.
My dad's?
Your brother's. If you wanted to try to steal it.
No, I'm gonna still eat mine.
Okay.
I do actually like mine a little on the toastier side.
You just lied to your
You
wife.
tricked your bitch wife into making it how you like it.
Oh, I hate this.
I hate a medium rare steak.
How's your pictures, Dad? So funny.
They're good. They're good. I mean, I assume I bring them by the museum.
Yeah, the museum, and then you also paint at home sometimes.
Right.
So.
Right. Maybe I can show them something I painted.
Yeah,
just recently.
Yeah. What were you showing me?
We're at dinner.
Is that a parachute, Papa?
Parachute.
Is it a balloon? Or is a cloud?
Well, hold on. What's in the picture?
It's just kind of like a nice little landscape.
At a cottage or something?
Yeah, sure. Like maybe it's like a painting of our house or something.
Okay.
Papa, is that where you want to live?
This is where we live. This is our house.
It looks nicer than our house.
Yeah, it does.
Papa, who's that? And you can see in the background, and there's like a wooded area, and there's like just a figure standing there, a little tiny figure.
I don't know.
Do you remember painting that?
No, you don't. Make a Sandy roll.
That must be Sarah.
What?
Me, the figure in the background.
What'd you get?
Why would you refer to yourself as Sarah?
That must be
As a
me.
joke.
What?
Very high. 98.
Oh yeah, lose one.
I'll lose one.
Yeah, you don't remember painting that.
Sanity points.
If your doodles are going to upset you this much, I wish you wouldn't pull them out at dinner.
I'm sorry, Adam. I won't.
Mommy, why are you mean to Daddy?
Hey.
What if
Hey,
no one likes being
Eat your
treated
food.
mean? When people treat
neither does your mother!
What is happening?
Wow.
I get up and I
Yeah.
go to the bedroom and I fucking slam the door.
Now we can enjoy dinner, huh?
That's legit how it goes.
Yay!
We got rid of her.
One parent having a breakdown, and then like the kids being like, "Yeah."
Did something happen today, or
She's been like this for a while.
oh?
Papa, I don't know why you put up with mommy being mean all the time.
She's just going through some hard times. It's okay.
I don't know. When I had my boyfriend at school, he wouldn't hold my hand, and I said, "Not doing it anymore. I'm gonna go to the jungle gym by myself." And Frederick had to stay at the swing set and just look at me have fun on the jungle gym. And I think Mama's pretty close to being stuck at the swing set, you know?
Yeah.
You get a phone call from your partner, Scott Dilbert.
I gotta answer this.
Okay, Papa, when he answers it, I reach across and grab his sandwich and eat it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay, sir.
Scott Dilbert, what do you say?
Hey, brother, what's going on?
Just eating dinner, you know.
All right. What am I calling him about?
You're gonna meet the guy you've been focusing on for the last few weeks.
Okay.
That's all I had.
Okay.
Get him the stuff he needs.
Hey, that kid. I've had him on.
You've been taking the lead on this and everything.
Yeah.
You've been filling him in like you're watching this guy and stuff, but it needs his help tonight.
This guy, I've got him right where I want him. This guy's ready to go. I just need your help on the case for a little bit. If you can get away for a little bit, I understand, happy family and all, but
Right now, or
I mean, it is a terrorism case. He could blow shit up at any second. You know.
Papa, is that one of the another artist?
no, it's
You're goddamn right. I'm an artist.
You're on the phone. You can't do it. This is
You can hear
things around you.
This is Scott, who I guarantee they know at this point.
Hi,
Yeah.
Scott. Hi, Scott.
Hey, girls, how are you doing?
There's only one girl here.
Yeah.
Girl.
Boy, girl, and boy.
Call Brian.
Yeah, I call Brian. I'm really mean to Brian.
Mean to him.
Hey, you little faggot.
All of Adam's characters in my
So
storyline
mean.
are
This
assholes.
5-year-old child.
Scott, you can't say that.
This is your best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you want to go with him right now?
I mean, what time is it? What is it?
It's only like 7
PM?
Yeah.
I gotta put the kids to bed, and then I'll catch up with you in about an hour.
Listen, I'll be here. I'll order some takeout.
Okay.
I know how shit your wife's cooking is.
No, it's great.
Yeah,
It's great.
I've seen it.
I love it.
You put the
okay.
You put the kids to bed.
Alright.
Divorce your wife!
Let my wife know what's happening.
Yeah. What do you say, wife?
She's like in bed already and like turned towards the wall and she just doesn't respond.
Okay. I'll see you when I get home then. Have a good night.
Good night, Daddy. I love you.
Good night, Sarah.
Say good night to your other daughter, Brian. Just kidding, Brian.
Burn.
Brian's just sad.
I was
Brian
kidding,
like goes in
Brian.
the mirror and he's like cutting his hair.
You put the kids to bed. You go meet your partner. Yeah, you go meet him. He's in a van at the meeting spot. Scott Dilbert, you're there. And you just gotta go get some stuff and then bring it to the guy, and
Yeah.
we're good to go.
Listen, we just gotta go to the farm store, pick up a couple bags of fertilizer, maybe some wiring, hand it off to this guy. Honestly, not even something this idiot could turn into anything real, but as soon as he has it, we got him.
And this is, you've run this up the chain of command? Like, this is...
Explain what you're doing with, like, this kid.
Okay, so this kid, I had him on AOL chat for a while now, and he is real. He's one of those real fed up with America types. Doesn't like the Iraq War. Doesn't like what we're doing over
Freedom.
there. doesn't like that we're planting seeds of freedom right now. But anyway, I've just been kind of, making it easy for him. You know?
So
I'm leading him to water.
He's an extremist?
Yeah!
How old
He has agreed to blow up stuff. Of course he's an extremist.
How old is he?
He's 14.
He's 14.
He's 14.
These fuckers are blowing up things much younger than that overseas, alright?
He's not making bombs?
Not until we give him what he needs.
Scott, I gotta tell you, this is exactly what entrapment is. We cannot do this. This is illegal.
You know what this is? This is
Entrapment.
catching a guy before
I just said.
Hold on. This guy will commit. But he's too young now, and he's an idiot. He's dumb. So we're catching him before he actually has the faculties to do anything. This is how This is how we're using these chat rooms now.
Let me see these chats.
All right.
He goes through the chats. They're a bunch of fucking hate America, fuck fags, fuck America, fucking want to kill George Bush.
Yeah. See,
I wish I could join Al Qaeda.
this guy's
There's
off
tons,
his
tons
rocker.
of spelling mistakes and stuff. He seems really stupid.
We need to engage like a counselor or a therapist. This is not.
This is the fucking FBI! What do you mean? We're not getting people counselors. What? What the fuck are you talking about? This guy's a terrorist.
No, he's not. He's a
He's
child.
about to be.
He is a child.
Children are terrorists all the time, all over the world. Listen.
Not.
You've now driven to the feed store or whatever, the farm store, to get the fertilizer.
Look, Israeli Special Forces put down kids all the time. They're the best in the world.
That may be the case, but this is America.
Goddamn right. You think we're weaker than the Israelis?
That's not what I'm saying, Scott. Did
I
you
would
run
hope
this
not.
up the chain?
Have I shown this to anyone else?
Your boss is.
Fucking John loved this.
So this is a sanctioned operation.
Hell yeah! We're doing this all over the country.
Okay, I will voice
It's called
my
casting
opposition.
a wide net.
Voice my opposition to this later, then. But if it's a sanctioned
we've all
operation,
heard you. You've washed your hands. Now let's get the fertilizer.
You need to go with them and do this?
I will accompany him. I'm going to not help him to whatever degree I can.
Okay. You guys get to the fertilizer store, buy some fertilizer, get like a few bags of it. You even get a little extra because you'll need some at your house.
Yeah.
While I'm here.
What's crazy is this is actually the kind I use.
How much? Why do you use it? How much do you use?
For my lawn, son.
You guys get back in the van. Do you help them carry the fertilizer?
No.
Alright, you have it in a cart.
Fucking lazy ass as always.
Put it in. You drive to the drop-off spot. And there's a guy. Looks like a teenager. He has an old beat-up car in this parking lot. And he's like looking nervous, kind of twitchy around. One of his eyes is kind of lazy and stuff. And he looks up and sees the van coming in. Morgan, play the kid. He's slow.
Oh, hey.
I have like a balaclava like up to here and like a baseball cap.
I'll be nervous. I'll be honest, I'm a little nervous. I'm nervous.
I feel too bad. I don't want to do it.
You wanted this. You will go through with it.
I didn't know he was actually retarded. I thought he was dumb. Okay.
Thought he was a terrorist.
Hey there, pal. Pop the trunk.
I want to be a big guy, but I'm a little nervous. Okay.
Hey,
listen, just pop the trunk, pal.
I'm gonna like pull Scott back into the van. We're not doing this.
Listen, he's a little more than
Man,
I thought.
I want to be like, bang, 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 bang. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Bang, 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 bang,
You know what's crazy? You know what's
home,
crazy?
kid.
He's actually really good on the chats as far as he's better than he is in person.
Kid.
I've been hearing when you can make.
Say some bad stuff too.
I've been thinking you could make. He was saying the fertilizer could be used to explode a lot of towns. Like I could get people dead. You ever think about killing Americans? As I think about it all the time.
So good.
I've been on these chats and they've been talking, and sometimes it sounds kind of cool to go flip to the other side, be one of the bad guys, and that's what I want to be. And to be one of those bad guys, you gotta kill. But sometimes I get nervous, but sometimes I'm like,
I reach in the window and pop the trunk.
Just go ahead and get that fertilizer.
Yeah.
As soon as he gets that fertilizer,
Listen, I'll load
he's
for
done.
And this is all I need, so I could go blow a building up and kill some people.
And stop his progress here. I gotta shut the trunk. Fucking kid, get out of here.
What are you doing?
I thought you flipped sides like me. I thought you was gonna be a big guy like me. I thought we was gonna flip sides.
Roll your window up.
What?
Roll your window up.
You can't figure out how to do it. Really, it goes up and down as you're trying.
I just stand there and stare at him. I open the door and I slam it shut.
And when
what the fuck are you doing?
This kid can't even close his.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he can catch a charge though.
That for what? What? How does this benefit?
Terrorism.
How does this benefit anyone? It doesn't.
What is gonna happen when he does figure it out?
That kid is not. That kid is like 25% of the way figuring out how to roll up his own window. I dare say he should.
So what do we do with him? What do we throw him back to the streets and hopefully he doesn't fucking blow up a building? That's what you think?
We called his parents.
Oh, we call his parents. Oh, your son's a suspected terrorist.
Yes.
Maybe keep an eye on him.
He is
I knock on the window.
Terrorist.
Shut up! Hold on!
Are you guys talking shop? Cause I went in.
I just hit the window. You're not fucking doing this. I'm not gonna let you do this to yourself.
I'm not gonna let you.
Do you understand what a black mark on your career this will be?
It's not. This is completely unethical. We're not gonna do this.
We're gonna kill people, boys.
This is the guy you're trying to save?
What?
This is the guy you're putting your career on the line for.
Death to America! Death to America! Let's get together, boys!
Clearly, this child has special needs. He doesn't
A
know what
need
he's
for
saying.
destruction.
Oh, I'm not nervous no more. You guys seem like real bad folks.
Listen, this kid, while he's simple, is dangerous. Alright?
Not dangerous.
Let him take the fall. We keep
Let
him
him take
up.
the fall
Listen,
for what?
Listen to me. Maybe, you know what? Maybe he gets a good fucking lawyer and he gets a fucking insanity designation. But the thing is, that's not my fucking responsibility, man. This guy is out of his fucking mind, and if given the resources, clearly would blow something up. What if we weren't the ones talking to him?
Have y'all ever seen Shrek? Because I want to be like him. The bad guy in the swamp.
You hear that?
Scary
stuff.
Hello.
There's some Shreks running around.
You want a bunch of Shreks running around? I'm trying to keep these
Tell me,
fucking
what do you want to do?
Shreks
You want
off
to try
the
to
street.
persuade your partner to stop this shit?
Yes.
Okay, what are you going to say? Give a final argument, then we'll roll.
This kid is no more a terrorist than I am. He's just dumb. Okay? He needs a guns drawn.
You finally admit it.
He needs psychiatric help or just special classes. He's not capable of making a bomb.
Listen.
It's ridiculous to think he could ever make a bomb.
I gotta be honest with you, making a bomb is not that hard.
Hold on. Make a persuade roll.
No. Well, I mean, probably not.
Yeah, he's not persuaded.
Listen, making a bomb's not that hard. And if we were not the ones talking to him on this group chat, some fucking guys that were working at or going to a pilot school a couple years ago might have been the ones dropping off the fertilizer. And then he drives it into a fucking school bus or anything, and then that blood's on your hands.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Or we leave it up to the fucking people who are a little higher brow than we are, and if they say she's not or he's not fit for prison, great, throw him in a mental hospital. I don't fucking care, but I don't want him blowing up my fucking house, your fucking house. What state are we in?
Virginia.
Yeah.
Fucking whatever sports team we like in Virginia.
The Redskins.
The Redskins. Yeah.
That name.
I don't want him to blow up Dan Snyder's team, the Redskins. It's funny.
All right, Toby. One last chance to persuade him. What are you gonna say?
I can possibly see taking action for his involvement in the chat rooms, but we are not going to go through with entrapping him using this bomb-making material that you just admitted to having at your own house, and that he would never be able to put together a bomb.
Listen,
that is
just
ridiculous.
because we can go to the store and buy Sudafed doesn't mean that if I go buy it with the intent, I buy hundreds of it with the intent to make meth, and then I tell a police officer that I'm going to go make meth with all this Sudafed I bought, that, what a problem arresting that guy. That's what you're saying.
Make persuade roll, Toby.
No, you're going to tell me to.
No, not.
I think I've persuaded him to walk that thin line.
No. Yeah, your partner is not budging. What do you do?
I'm going to take out my badge and put it up to the window and just tell him, get out of here.
Fucking.
Yeah, you see.
No.
I thought you was good guys!
Now.
I thought you was good guys!
I put my badge on the window. You fucked up. Stay right where you are.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you put your thing on your badge on the window. He sees it. His car's not on. He tries to grab the keys and fumble to get them on.
I open the door and just pull them out.
You open the door, grab Morgan.
I try to lock my door if I can.
No, you can't.
Okay.
Fucking Christ. What a mess. Alright.
I thought you was one. We talked on the chat room. You're the one who said that I could make bombs, that I could blow people up. This is you.
Well, tell that to him. He's ruining all the fun.
The fun.
You're a bad person.
Yeah.
I have the right to remain silent.
Then I just stay silent.
You're goddamn right you do.
This is the smartest dumb person.
Smarter than a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you arrest him?
Yes.
Yeah. I call my supervisor and tell him what happened. Like our boss.
Yeah. He's unhappy that you didn't go along with the plot.
He doesn't know this kid yet. He will. That's what I'm banking on.
Yeah, you arrest him. Yeah. You get chewed out by your boss. When you bring the kid in, he gets mad that you didn't do it. You try, I assume, to make the case that he's just a dumbass.
Well, he's mentally handicapped. There's no.
I'm not mentally handicapped, you fuck. I'm smart. I had a plan. We had a plan. He's one of me. He doesn't understand. He thinks he could be a cop, but really he wants to be a bad guy like me. And you guys just have him in the police. He's tricking you. He's a mole.
And your chief says, "All right, maybe you should take a week off."
Take a week off.
Yeah, I don't think you're really in the team mindset we have to go right now.
Really?
Really.
Okay.
Take a week off.
Alright. That's fine.
I need your gun.
Yep.
Alright. And your badge.
What?
You're a loose cannon.
You take. So
That's
this
a
isn't a week
receptionist in the
off.
background. What?
Every time a cop goes on vacation, it's just hand in your gun and badge just in case you get a little wild.
But yeah, later that night, you're in a bar, just irritated and stuff. I assume at your boss or something, or sad, or what? How you feel?
I don't know if I have a choice in not going to the bar, but
where would be a place you would go? Maybe you would go to the museum or something. Do some work.
I was thinking about going home because, like, I would want to spend more time with my family.
Okay,
some degree,
you can go home to your family. That's fine.
And maybe try and fix things with my wife a little bit.
Yeah. You go back to your wife. What do you say?
Hey, honey.
She's in bed or something.
Hey.
I'm gonna be off work for a couple of weeks.
What?
I'm gonna be off work for a couple of weeks.
Why?
I don't know. Honestly, I can't really get into the details, I assume. But
Have you been fired?
No. I just, my boss wanted me to take a couple of weeks off. Things have been getting a little heavy, so it's gonna take some time. But I was hoping I could spend it with you and the kids. I don't know what time of year it is if they're in school or.
Yeah, it's like fall.
Okay. We'll talk about it in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, really cold reception you get. But yeah, we'll cut back to Morgan. I'm gonna send a message to them. So one sec.
Which one do you want to do, Ted?
So one of you will be Patty, I'll be her husband, and then someone will be the other person.
Okay.
I'll be... So you're the husband?
Yes.
Or you're Patty? Okay,
Yes.
I'll be Patty.
Okay.
I've been too many of those today. I shouldn't be another one.
Oh, so in my scenario.
Listen, it just works out that way. I did one in hers.
You'll destroy my family.
I was
That's
mean to
too-
her.
So start off, Morgan. Your friends Patty and Patrick. They invited you to come to a dinner at Chili's. They told you to dress something nice. No. Yeah, you're sitting there at Chili's with your two friends. They're sitting there. Patty, what she sound like? Is she from Fargo, North Dakota?
No, we said she was from like a college town, like not too far from me, but still like a drive. So somewhere in wherever Quantico is.
Okay.
Virginia.
Virginia.
All right, you're Patty. What do you say?
You
to
can
her?
have like a little bit.
Oh, don't you know? I'm from Virginia.
there we go.
My name's Patty. You look real nice today.
Hey Patty, I've missed you so much.
I missed you too. Something fierce.
It's crazy how different you sound on the phone versus in person, you know? I'm just so happy that I can get out of work, you know? I feel like I've been just totally zoned in lately.
What you been working on?
Yes, classified. You know that, Philip. And
Oh, I know.
anyways,
I'm
what
in
do
the IRS.
what do we say about a round of drinks, huh, guys?
Oh, absolutely. 4 drinks.
Oh, there he is, and you can see someone come in. What do you look like, Toby?
Just kind of nothing really matches. Like it's nice clothes, but it's not a full outfit.
Like
I've
you
got like
spent
a
money on it, but it doesn't look put together.
got like a sport coat with a non-matching pair of pants, maybe like a weird vest. I'm just gonna
Yeah, that's yeah.
Oh,
You're just wearing a vest.
Is this a professor or something that you guys knew? Does he go to the bar? Or?
No, this is a friend of ours that we thought we may introduce you to. See if there's, just talk.
You didn't think to maybe ask me first?
Oh, it's a blind date, you know?
Patty, I've told you I don't know if I really want a date.
Well, you know, you don't have time to meet nobody, and I just thought,
Okay. You know, I'm open mind, but let's get him a drink too, huh?
That's why I got 4.
What do you?
4 drinks.
What he?
I'm getting like Irish.
Glorious bastard.
4 drinks.
4 cold
Is
ones.
there a clue in how she held that up?
4 drinks.
Yeah. What do you drink?
Virgin pina coladas.
Oh, you don't want to have alcohol? Like, we're drinking.
I just want to stay, clear-headed, just in case, this night goes anywhere.
I'm drinking, so I wouldn't say I
Take
don't
out your
understand.
condoms, bro.
I don't understand what you mean by going anywhere because it's.
Oh, well, why don't we get an appetizer?
I'd like some fried pickles.
Yeah. Fried pickles aren't good for me.
I love fried pickles.
Fried
pickles are probably my favorite. I make them at home.
Let's do the potato skins instead. Little potato skins.
Yeah, we can
We'll
do
have one
that
of those.
and fried pickles.
Nah, that's disgusting.
The waiter's like, okay, so both or
No,
just
no,
potato?
just the
I'm
potato
sorry.
skins.
What's your name? What's your name? What's your friend's name, Patty?
This is Donovan.
Listen, Donovan. We can each get something we like. So I'm gonna get the fried pickles, and you can get the potato.
I don't
skins.
want you to be eating those though, just in case.
You don't want me.
Right, just in case.
Just in case.
I prefer to eat what I want when I want, so I'll go ahead and order the fried pickles. Thank you.
You take out like a notepad and like check.
Yeah.
Like
You pull out a little
I
notebook and
don't
like
know if this
cross
is gonna
it
work
out.
out. I'm like the Patty, like
I'm doing my best.
You said she is gonna be different.
What do you mean I'm gonna?
I'll just give her a chance.
Is this my
It's okay.
friend or is it my husband?
It's husband.
I'm like looking at my husband like,
Oh, he really nice guy. Works. He does some stuff for me. What?
What do you do? Don't ask me what I do if I do stuff for you.
You do like you were an IRS at one point.
I worked at the IRS at one point.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You had to get let go though.
I go through. I used to do tax.
Donovan, you
Donovan-
seem really handsome and love buying
I
wine
am.
drinks.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Sure. Yes. I'll buy one.
Yes.
1 drink.
For all of us, a drink each.
So,
Uh,
what do you like to do?
I used to work with the IRS, but right now I'm just working on improving myself.
She's in the FBI.
As soon as they like turn to each other, I like grab my husband and I'm like, do you have snow in your head?
I don't quite know what you mean.
It's not a list, darling. I'm just mad that you brought in this fool.
A fool.
So Donovan, how are you working on yourself?
I do jujitsu.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Show me a move. Get up right now.
There will be a podcaster I really
I'm
like.
I'm like downing drinks. I am letting loose with my buddies.
I've switched to Shirley Temples.
Patty is also very drunk at this point. Patty's drinking with her friends.
All right.
Why don't you show me a move?
You want me to do a takedown on you?
No, I want
No.
you to get up and show me a move. I'm not getting up.
I don't want
Are
you.
you-
I don't
do
think you.
jujitsu.
I don't think you should be doing takedowns.
I'll do jujitsu with you.
Yeah, get up and let him take you down.
Go.
That's
all right.
Does this Chili's have a bull ride?
My husband couldn't take me down if he wanted to.
What was that, dear?
Oh, shut up.
You have snow in your head.
What?
What is this fucking phrase?
He gets
You fucking snow for brains. I'm going full Irish. You fucking.
You gonna jujitsu him?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and take him down.
You really hurt
Yeah,
him.
you
Just lay him
easily
out.
do it. You
Yeah.
easily fucking do it.
So that's how you do
What
it.
a surprise.
They don't teach that in the FBI. I've done research into that. It's that your
This is
training is
IRS
very
jujitsu.
very insufficient to deal with real criminals or just anyone out in public. I mean, I could show you some things, but I do value my time pretty highly. So
anyone catch the latest Apprentice?
Well, I'll be honest, Donovan. I don't think whatever
Man, it's
you
gonna be our
think is
president
happening
one
is
day.
going to work out. I like fried pickles too much, and I can't be with a man that tells me what I can and can't eat. I'm a busy woman, and I need someone that can keep up with me, and frankly, I don't think you can.
I wasn't really listening to you.
Oh, great.
Donovan, would you like to come to a three-way?
Oh yeah, Donovan.
No, I'm going. We discussed this. So I was going to go with her.
Right, but clearly
No,
this
we're
isn't
not.
working.
We're
and the
not.
only good thing my husband told me about you was that your dick was big.
It is quite large.
Oh yeah, at the IRS locker room, we're able to see. We love measurements.
We just love figures and numbers, so we track everything.
Yeah.
Retcon in that my name is actually Sterling. And,
How-
His dick is big.
Sterling's
it's
got a
pretty big.
old
I
cock.
consider for a second, like, but I just detest this man. So
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
You can eat pickles. It's fine. You'll just have to brush your teeth.
I'm just not
He's
interested.
just looking out for you. Is
I'm
all.
just looking out for you.
I'm just not interested in sleeping
Do you
with
know how
or having a
acidic
relationship
pickles
with you.
are?
You
They're
know,
not
he's
good
lost
for you.
me too. I'm out too.
You're up. I'm
up
still in. Donovan.
You wanna fuck my husband?
No.
You guys always do this every time we go out.
You didn't even want
You
him!
guys always pick up a beard and you bring him home. And honestly, I approve. I feel like the openness and trustworthiness you guys have in each other is really a beautiful thing.
What don't you like about him?
Listen,
I just don't like him. I'm allowed.
Well, what kind of man do you like?
Not him.
Why don't you like me?
I just don't.
So you could be honest to his face.
I think you're quite annoying, and you're working on yourself seems like a joke. And anyone that
I'm a
tells
black
me,
belt at jiu-jitsu.
okay,
I could beat you any day.
okay,
I start
I'm
like
better.
playing with my friend's hair. I'm like, maybe she's not looking for that kind of man. Maybe she's looking for a different kind of person.
maybe. Who knows? I'm drunk, and I just want to get home. Not with you, but have a lovely evening.
Your
I'll
phone
take you
rings, Morgan.
I answer it, or I walk away and I answer it.
Agent Diane.
I'll be honest. I've had a few drinks, so I will do my best.
Good. We need you. To,
Drive this way right now.
we need you to meet me. We need you to meet at this store. You're going to be meeting with a Delta Green agent and a Pisces agent. We'll explain when you get there.
When?
Now. Hands up.
I go up. Guys, I'm sorry. I've been called. I need to leave.
Oh.
I'm gonna.
Toby, ask if she needs help. You can help.
Do you, I'll drive you.
I'm gonna take a cab.
He hasn't been drinking.
I'm not
I stayed sober specifically for this. Actually, I didn't
I'm
drink,
gonna take a
but
cab, but I don't need your help. Thank you. And then I go to.
I actually drive a cab. I'm right outside. I go get my cab.
I go. No, I'm not going anywhere with you. I go to settle my tab, and then I ask the bartender to make me two coffees to meet down real quick.
Okay, let's go. All right.
Okay, I down my coffees. I settle my bill, and I have the bartender call me a cab.
That's what a deep cut.
Yeah. You get in a cab
Yeah.
and you drive to the secret location.
Yeah.
Pull it in. You come across three men standing in an alley. They're each smoking cigarettes. Well, one of them smoking a cigarette. Two were not. So, are you? Who are you? Are you charmed?
I'm the charm.
Yeah. You were not.
I'm not charming.
Yeah, so Toby, you're the DG. So yeah, I'm another like you, but not charmed. Yeah, so yeah, you come across the three in the alley. Toby, you see your Delta Green agent. You see Agent Diane coming towards you.
Here she comes.
Cheers,
Agents.
How are you?
I'm fine. What's this about?
We're Pisces.
Wait.
Pisces. What does that mean?
We're like you, but across the pond.
Maybe not this way. This.
Ah.
A little more
Okay.
dignified than you guys.
Well, isn't this a bit out of custom to reach out to other agents not from your own country? I was
Unique circumstance, though.
Well, I was just in a unique circumstance where everything wasn't okayed by the higher ups. I'm not looking to be put into a unique circumstance unless I know for sure this is sanctified.
This has all been sanctioned at the highest level. It's fine.
And he assured you that it's legit.
It's legit.
And
Trust
you
me.
are Agent.
You're right. I am an agent.
Say a name.
Your name?
George.
How about this?
So not an Agent A or B or C?
Okay.
Since you're from across the pond, and seems like you don't trust, my name's Sean.
I shake his hand.
Yeah, you look at Sean, and he's good looking. He's like James Bond, good looking.
I shake your hand. Agent Denise, nice to meet you. I've met many agents before.
I'm Agent Benny. Says the grubby little short man.
I shake his hand too. Hello, Agent Billy.
Governor.
So, Sean and Billy, what is this about? And what's your name again?
George.
It's about haunted money.
Is-
Haunted money. Makes people kill
Right.
themselves.
So, George, are you part of the G group?
He explains that he's part of the program, and Delta Green has restructured themselves to get away from the cell phone. There's now a director. There's now a more legal basis to what they're doing. They're as legal as a CIA Black Op team is.
That's what he said.
Agent George, I know you probably don't know about this, but I recently put in a request about a giant hole that seemed to appear out of nowhere, and that's absolutely endless. And I'll be honest, it's on my mind. So, have you?
Oh,
That does sound very interesting. I don't know. Maybe we'll go take a look
I'll
at it
help
later.
you figure out whatever this is if you can tell me that you will go back and to the higher ups and urge them to investigate.
you're also
that
drunk
further.
right now still.
Yeah, a little.
How about
Are you feeling
how about
alright?
this?
I told whoever I talked to on the phone that I had a few drinks before I came. Okay.
You can't be
Can
having
I-
drinks like that.
Can I pull out a couple, like, basically, like, uppers? Like caffeine. Like, maybe not caffeine, but, like, uppers. Here. These will serve you right now.
I eat them right up.
Yeah, and you notice that he's looking at you a little bit longer than usual.
Is there a reason you're looking at me?
There's a couple.
Okay. Anyways, why did I need to come here right now? Like I said, I've been drinking with friends. I was having a rather good
Need
night
your help. You gotta find this fella, this bloke.
tonight.
He's got haunted money.
He is haunted money. You see, the money makes people kill themselves.
Darling, the money is haunted.
It's haunted.
There's
They're making
ghosts
it.
in that money.
There are ghosts in...
Now, we've collected as much of the money as possible, but we gotta find the counterfeiter, take him to the woods, burn him with the money.
Because is he intentionally making the money haunted?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, makes sense.
No. The printing press is just haunted. It's a
Well, why do
complete
we have to get rid
coincidence.
of the guy then? If
No,
it's a printing press?
he's begging.
If we don't get rid of the guy, the money will still circulate. We've tried to throw away the money. He keeps coming back in our wallets. See?
Well, then we'll just get rid of
It's
the.
haunted. You heard?
It's
then
like
we'll-
a bad penny.
Then why can't we just get rid of the machine?
It always turns up.
The machine does?
What? No, the bad penny.
The man's the
The
bad...
money.
The money isn't the penny, the man's the bad penny.
Right.
Right.
Oh, the man keeps coming up.
Right. No, the money does.
You're not listening.
What?
Are you drunk or something?
Yes! I told you that before I
That's
came.
fine. I'm a bit tipsy myself.
Oh, to do the
So
job
why do
sober.
we need to
just
get
how
rid
it
of the
is.
man?
He is a dark sorcerer.
Is
He's
this valid?
counterfeiting haunted money.
But is it so he knows the machine is making haunted money?
Yeah, he made it that way.
It's not. It's him.
Oh, okay, then yeah, we'll have to get rid of the man.
Right.
And we'll have to get rid of... If he dies, is the money still haunted?
Well, no. It shouldn't be.
We'll
Now-
find that out afterwards.
Now, we're looking for this man. You know, he apparently used to work in the IRS.
Wait a second, don't tell me.
We only have a picture of him.
Classically trained
Is his
fighter.
name Donovan?
We only have a picture. He takes out a picture, and you see a wild-faced man like running through the woods, all looking scared, and it's his face, Donovan's face.
Guys, I was just drinking with this man at Chili's.
Well,
He offered to take me here in a taxi. I said no because he wanted to sleep with me and I didn't want to have sex with him. I promise you he was at the Chili's just now.
You have to go back and lure
Hold
him.
on.
You have to.
Do you have his number?
Can you lure him some way?
I want to call my buddy Philip.
You mean Patty?
No, I want to call Philip.
Okay. Well, hi.
Hey, are you by chance meeting up with that fella still?
Oh, yeah, we're just about to leave the Chili's.
I kind of think I've changed my mind. you
Oh,
know?
she's changed her mind, Patty.
What?
I don't. This is embarrassing. I don't want Patty to judge me.
Oh, she's embarrassed.
But I
She
need.
knows you're
should be.
judgmental.
I need that. It's been a long time since I've been. Well, you know, with a big.
It's been a long time since she's been with a fella.
I guess.
It's okay, Donovan.
Okay. All right.
Donovan, do you need a shower?
Nope. I don't shower.
Would you give me would you tell Donovan to meet me I'm like, hold on a second, and I cover the phone. Where should we meet him?
Preferably the woods.
But wouldn't it be weird for me to have him?
Oh, it would. What do you think, Sean?
Well, I don't want to put you in danger, but if we could draw him in, it'd be bloody useful.
He has a wonderful smile, he knows. Sean knows.
This guy's creeping me out, Thomas.
You just don't like me.
Does he seem like extra pretty? Like
Who?
something's wrong with him?
Yeah,
Like,
he just looks like a
You're just
handsome
fucking
guy.
suspicious.
I'm suspicious of everything.
Is he too pretty?
How about I have him meet? Is there a hotel nearby?
Sure.
I'll tell him this hotel, and you guys be there too. Okay.
Okay.
Don't judge me for this, but how about you tell him to meet me at the Marriott?
Oh, yeah. Meet her at the Marriott. What room?
I'll just wait in the lobby for him.
Okay. Sounds good.
Tell him to get that cab here soon.
Well, she says get there soon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be there.
And I brushed my teeth.
You get there, you leave the Chili's, and you put down some money
Yep.
for a tip. Cut to the hotel. All the agents are in a hotel room waiting. You're in the lobby.
We're just in a closet with our guns.
Donovan pulls up in a cab. You see her in the lobby.
I brushed my.
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
I brushed my teeth.
That's-
I
that was
didn't.
gonna be my first
I haven't
question.
brushed my teeth.
I smell it on her. I don't like a lady who lies.
Well, there's my toothbrush is upstairs. I'll do it again. I was a little drunk, so I probably did it sloppy.
Alright.
Why don't you
Alright,
come
well,
upstairs with me, big guy?
I just don't talk until you brush your teeth. It's disgusting.
I cover my mouth. Whatever you say. And then I like,
You get to the hotel room.
yeah.
Um,
And I'm like being
What?
really loud as I'm like trying to unlock the door.
Why are we in a hotel room? Don't you live here?
I didn't want you to know where I lived yet because we're just
Oh,
getting
Patty
to know
told
each
me.
other.
Patty didn't tell you.
Yeah.
Philip might have told you.
There's
Philip told.
yeah.
I never take someone home on a first meeting.
Oh, I mean, I was gonna take it to my house.
Oh, we're already here, aren't we? Let's make it
guess.
romantic.
Yeah, you open the door to the room. She goes inside.
I walk in and I go sit on the bed. Why don't you come sit on the bed with me? Actually, I'll go freshen up in the bathroom. You know why? And I go to the bathroom to brush my teeth.
Yeah.
I watch.
I shut the door.
Door do you open?
I need to make sure there's no
I'm gonna
pickles
go to
in
the
there.
bathroom and then I'll brush my teeth. I'll let you know when I'm brushing so you can come watch, okay?
Alright, I suppose that's fine.
Yeah. So he goes to the bathroom. Inside the closet, everyone is ready. What's your plan, Sean?
Come out when he's alone in the bed.
I'm gonna just open it quietly and walk out and point the gun at him.
Do I see him? Can I?
You're facing the other direction at this point, thinking about the pussy you're gonna get.
I walk out.
There's probably like a window there. I can see the reflection.
We don't need to play all that out. That's fine.
Come on.
No, we don't need
Okay.
to play it all out.
I walk out to you. Quiet. Don't make a noise.
Yeah, you see three
My-
men with guns come
My
out of
hands
the
in my
closet.
pockets.
These men come out of the closet.
Hands in the air.
Are my hands in my
Hands
pockets?
in the air.
Yeah.
Can they be?
Yeah.
Hands in the air.
What do you do, Morgan?
I walk out of the bathroom. I didn't bring my gun to Chili's,
Yeah.
so I didn't have it with me whenever I just
Hold them
like
out.
Open your hands.
My hands are closed. And I throw a bunch of coins at him.
I shoot.
Haunted
you
coins.
shoot.
No, I'm joking.
You just spray.
What do you, and is that all you do?
Haunted coins.
They
They're
don't,
gonna kill themselves now.
When I walk out,
it'll make them depressed and want to kill themselves eventually.
They won't want to take
It's not
me
an
in.
instant thing.
when I walk out of the bathroom, I stand in front of the door and I lock it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I wasn't sure how the haunted money worked.
Well, yeah, it's not an active attack. It's not like
That's really
They killed
funny.
themselves.
pocket change.
What do you say, Donovan, to her? Or to any of them?
Did you brush your teeth?
No.
Why are these guys here?
Maybe you can explain why you threw money at them. Is the money significant, Donovan?
That's all I had. I mean, I am black belt in jiu-jitsu, but there's like 3 guys. So.
Are you making money, Donovan?
I told you I don't have a job.
But are you making money?
No, I don't have a job.
We know what you've been doing. You've been creating counterfeit money that's haunted.
Right, you've been a haunting bloke and trying to get in the money.
Exactly
I
what.
don't know.
Exactly what he said.
I don't understand.
You'll tie me up.
What?
Well put.
And he takes out a duffel bag. He says, your money.
What?
Here, your money.
What?
You made that money.
What money?
Don't act. You know what you've done.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Whatever. I go and I put handcuffs on.
Yeah,
him.
Can I do a jiu-jitsu move on him?
you can try to cast a spell on him.
So you
Okay.
actually are, right?
I don't know.
I mean, if he's about to cast a spell, I'd say it's a pretty good chance.
This is it.
Yeah, you-
I could still have an evil twin.
You try
up
to cast
until-
Breath of the Deep on.
Alright, yeah, I do that.
On who?
Whoever's like attacking me or trying
Morgan,
to
and
detain me.
you want to arrest him?
Yeah, I try to arrest him.
Alright, you can do another.
Yep. I roll.
I was also trying to arrest.
Yeah. Make a power roll, both of you.
96.
26, 29 actually.
I got a normal success.
This isn't your main character.
Well,
Tell me what you got.
47.
Yeah, you lose.
The
Do I
wizard
feel-
doesn't have good power.
Nope.
The dark wizard.
You're just a guy that learns how to spell.
Morgan beats you. You try to cast it on Morgan. You say, "Zabada, zabada."
And when he does that, I'd like to try to just punch him.
Yeah.
Alright, can I do jujitsu now?
No.
tried
I will say with that roll, and you rolled a 90 something.
Yeah, 96.
You see him start choking on water. The handsome British
Got him.
man.
Whatever you're doing, stop it. I know it's you.
You can hit him.
I hit him. I punch him in the face.
Yeah, he smacks you in the face. Roll fighting brawl. The unarmed combat.
Uh-oh. 13.
21.
15.
Morgan wins. She smacks you in the face, sends you flying down to the bed. The water leaves your lungs. Yeah, he's unconscious now.
I put handcuffs on him and gag him so that he can't speak.
You alright there, Sean?
I'm alright.
I go to you and I like I'm looking you over because my medical stuff, and I get real close to you and I was like, "Are you okay? Do you feel pain anywhere?" I have been trained.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Good. That's good, Sean. And then I go back to him and I just like kick him while he's on the ground.
Do I wake up?
But your mouth is gagged now.
He's still unconscious. Delta Green, the British guy, alright, let's take him to the woods. You gotta burn him with his money.
Right?
We,
You guys have like a trash bag or something.
I take one of the garment bags out
Yeah.
of the closet and I put him in that.
Patrick bade him take him downstairs.
Yeah, I put him like under some other luggage and I put it on a cart and
Yeah, you guys get back in the car, drive on out. Is there anything that you say to her as a British guy as you drive him?
as a British guy.
As a
That's
British
Sean.
man,
Blimey.
I'd like to tell you hello.
I'd like to also take his keys and move his car. The cab. I don't want it to stay at the
He
Marriott.
took a cab.
I thought he drove the cab.
He drove his cab.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'd like to
I'm just a
remove...
poor cabbie.
I'd like to remove the cab because I could tie him back here and I'll just tell my friends that he just...
You guys can take both cars. In the cab, you're riding with the British guy.
Okay.
Everyone else is in the
I just want you to know I really admired how you handled yourself.
I've been an agent for quite some time now, but thank you.
I'm sure. It looks like it.
You know, I've been flattered many times before, and I'm not... I don't want you to think ill of me, but I think you also handled yourself quite well.
Thank you.
Social proof.
You guys get into the woods.
Perfect.
So take out the cash, make a pile of it, and then the short British guy takes out Toby and throws him on the pile. Alright, you're gonna light her up now. He wants the honest.
I'll do it. And I just start like, pouring the glider fluid all over him.
You're not really the money guy, are you?
Well, I'm not the money guy.
He's just really, really handsome.
I'm just handsome.
Really,
I
really
just
handsome.
am handsome.
He's just exactly your type. Not
Like,
exactly.
almost like
He's close to your
manufactured.
type. No, he's not. He's not. He's not unnaturally your type. He's just your type.
I pull out like a Zippo and fucking
You pull out
like a Zippo lighter
a okay.
and just like fucking hit
You
it.
do that? You're gonna burn up your Zippo lighter?
Yeah.
That's so dumb.
That's what he says.
And then I light you on fire.
You're wasting a good Zippo. Just light a stick and then put it in.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
You guys
Because
burn
it's
him alive.
fucking
Make sure you do that,
cinematic,
Morgan.
fucker.
That's
Why
bullshit.
don't we shoot him first?
I already put him on
He
fire.
did it.
I take his gun.
I don't let you take him. He has to burn.
Oh,
Alright, make a Sandy roll, Morgan.
I think that's gonna be a failure.
Use a D6 if you fail.
I didn't even get to tell you my evil plan. Why the fuck I was making haunted money?
We don't need to know.
Nobody asked. Nobody asked why I was counterfeiting money that killed people.
Toby, can I borrow that pencil?
Yeah, it's your pencil. So.
Yeah. After you finish that, you leave the car out in the woods. And then, yeah. You guys drive back into town.
They don't clear my information out of the taxi.
Nope.
No. My children and wife
you guys-
will find me.
You didn't have
You
that.
have children
No.
in a life.
No. You guys clear out. You're gonna say goodbye. You're in the alley again. In separate cars. Is there anything last? We're all good working with you.
So, are you guys staying here, or are you going
We're
back?
going back to Britain. But
So-
we'll come over here occasionally.
So you guys came over here just for this guy?
Well,
He
at first.
You flirting with me just feels like you.
That's why you didn't like it.
This is creepy.
I hate this. Wow.
he was a dangerous man, and we needed help from our neighbors across the pond. So that
Well,
was it.
if you guys
It's all
ever
tied
need
up now.
if you guys ever need help from, a Delta Green agent,
We'll call.
feel free to call. I guess Agent George knows how to get in touch.
I do. That's my job. That's what I do.
Do you tell him your real name?
No.
We all know. She's a lower agent.
Okay. Yeah. You say goodbye to them.
Goodbye, Sean.
It was lovely meeting you.
Maybe if you're ever here, you can just reach out.
I'll look you up.
This. I kind of
I mean,
give him my name.
Do
yeah,
it.
Maybe.
Do it.
I mean, maybe you
I feel
could.
like you want me to, and that it's a
It's
trap.
up to you.
It's a
She's-
trap. You're trying to trap me.
She's still a little drunk. Maybe we could drive her home.
Would you drive me home?
I would love to actually. She's been very helpful, and as competent as we all are, she is drunk.
Yeah.
I'll drive you.
I drive home with this guy and I fuck him.
Okay. Good job. I assume you also share your name afterwards.
Yeah. I give him my name.
I don't know.
Just first names.
I
You
tell
can
you.
give full name.
I tell you my name and I give you my actual contact info. If you give this to anybody,
What's
I will,
your guys' actual name?
You said it.
Reginald.
Jarvis Blunkington. No. My name's James Black.
Like your wife.
Yes.
It's the mystery.
That's part of the mystery.
If I ever find out you have given my contact information or my name to anyone, I'll kill you.
I wouldn't expect any less.
But look me up.
I will.
I like blush a little, and I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, well,
And I get out of bed and kind of like nod to you and do a very like special agent goodbye and just fucking leave. But
Make a charisma roll for how good the sex was.
both of us.
Well, you made me. You were having it.
You did the sex.
can I have advantage because I've been fucking flirting it up?
Yeah.
Fucking 91 twice.
40.
91
It's pretty
twice.
good. It's
It's
pretty
pretty-
good.
First
I
time
was bad.
I was drunk, you know.
He didn't
Better-
enjoy
better-
it.
I throw up.
You didn't throw up, but
I thought I was good.
Better than Dom.
I wish that would have gone differently.
Roll one more time. Roll one more time.
99.
He gets a little excited early.
It was a 51.
That's fine.
The second one is average. We fuck first, and I come immediately.
All right, back to Toby.
Hell yeah.
Morgan, you can have a new bond.
Can I have a new bond?
What? You're gonna have to take a D6 from your other bonds.
D6.
Uh huh. It's gonna start out with half of your charisma is the level that he's gonna be at. Toby, you're doing your art thing.
Yeah, I'm doing some art.
They have like an after work function or whatever at the art gallery and stuff.
So I get to invite my wife and kids.
You could. Your wife did not want to go. It's 2005, by the way. Your wife didn't want to go.
How did she feel about the kids going?
She didn't want them to go either.
Okay, then they can stay home. That's fine.
But while you're at the art gallery, yeah, so you're drinking stuff and you see somebody you recognize, and it's that girl Bethany who was in college a couple years ago. She's the one that you saved from that hobo.
Is this from the last one, like the hobo that was really the...
Yeah, she's the one that was saved from the hobo, yeah.
Okay.
She's out of college now, doing whatever she says.
Frank.
Frank. Frank, oh my, it's been so long.
Oh, hi Bethany. It has been quite a while.
Wow, it feels like you barely age. You look just the same as I remember you.
It's only been.
I'll wait.
It's only been a few years, but are you out of school now, or?
Yeah, Sorry, I just read that. I don't know why that's so funny. Yeah, I'm out of school. I'm working now. I'm your regular working woman.
What? Do you work for the museum, or? Actually, I would probably know if you work. Yeah. What do you do for work?
You do arts shit.
I'm an artist. I know.
Oh, okay.
What a shocker. Hey,
Curator, even.
A curator
Of a museum.
I help find artists in different from different periods, and I make gallery shows. It's you understand how it is. It was
Yeah, of course.
Frank, wow, you look so good. We should catch up. Are you free? Let's go get some coffee.
Well, I mean, I have to attend this event right now, but
Well, what do you say we hang out at the event and maybe we go get a drink after?
yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Or do you not have to, aren't you also a police officer? Don't you have to go do any of that right now? Or are you free bird tonight?
I have no idea what time of day it is.
It's evening time.
On the weekend, do I have to go into work?
No.
Okay.
Also,
No,
you're on
no.
your, week away, I'm assuming.
No, this is the next.
Okay.
I don't have anything today other than this, so.
Free bird, it sounds like.
That's right. The kids are all at home.
I kind of grab your arm a little bit and I was like, it's so good to see you, Frank. I don't know if I ever fully thanked you, but I never forgot what you did for me.
Oh, no problem.
I never forgot what you did.
Do it for anyone.
And then I wink at him and I'm like, I'm going to go get a couple drinks, okay?
Okay, sure.
And then I walk away. Is there alcoholic drinks at this venue? I bring him back a champagne flute, and I have one myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I clink with him, and I was like, to you, Frank Campbell, the man that saved my life.
Would either of you like some hors d'oeuvres?
That's the whole thing you were typing out. It's just to say that line really ridiculously.
No, you'll see. I got a big thing going with Adam. Continue it.
Yeah, let's continue. What are they? Please explain.
They are little bacon-wrapped hot dogs.
Wait, weenies?
Hot dogs.
Well,
It's full of hot dogs.
Jesus.
They're on big sticks.
you know what? Yeah, thank you so much.
Oh.
And I take two, and I hand one to him, and I'm like,
Okay, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Do I go away?
I go away.
So Frank, what do you do nowadays? And I'm kind of clinging up close to you.
Same old. Just work and here and the kids and the wife. How about yourself? It's so rude. We were in the middle of a conversation. She's just reading texts.
I'm so sorry. I'm also working here, so sometimes I get a little distracted. But you're right. You deserve my full attention, Frank.
He's typing more.
And I kind of I kind of loop my arm through your arm, and I'm holding your arm. And I was like, you know, I really looked up to you as a mentor when I was young, and then I never forgot about you. I keep thinking about you all the time.
Oh, well, I mean, it was a very tense situation. I understand adrenaline was running high. I never expected it to happen here, but it's all on the line of duty. You know, no worries.
I like get on my tiptoes, and I'm like, and you're like, I think it was more than the line of business, and I give him a kiss on the cheek, and I was like, anyways, you know,
Where is that son of a bitch?
I like step away and I like look around.
Your wife
Olivia.
is standing
Yeah.
at the bar.
Oh,
Where is he?
I'm right here, Olivia. I'm right here. What's? I didn't know you were coming.
So you came alone,
You told me you didn't want to come.
and you came anyway.
I have to.
Came anyway.
I have to for work.
I walk up to Olivia. Hi, you must be Frank's
His wife!
You must be Frank's wife. This is actually a curated show. It's quite important for the museum. Would you mind if we take a step out and you guys can have a conversation?
About what?
Whatever you're trying to do here, it's not quite making sense in the middle of it all. You know.
Come on. Here, Olivia. Let's just stand at the side of the bar.
You little slut.
Okay.
What is wrong with you?
Olivia.
Why are you trying to ruin my family? I fucking smack you. I fucking smack the shit out of you.
Whoa!
I hit you
whoa,
as hard
whoa,
as I
whoa.
can.
I split him up.
My nose is bleeding a little, and
Yeah.
I like wipe it away, and I look at her, and I was like, Olivia, I'm so sorry. We'll have to call security now. And I call security.
Bethany, I'll take her out. Don't worry.
Frank.
Olivia, we have to go.
Frank,
I'm not going anywhere.
Frank, it's okay. It's okay, Frank. You're here because you need to work. I'm here because I'm also working.
This is
Olivia, Frank will be home as soon as the gallery's done.
I need to go home with my wife.
You grab her by the arm and pull her.
Olivia, now I just kind of like put my arm around her and like
I
Olivia, we have
like
to go.
shuffle away. I'm like staring at you.
Yeah, you
Just
guys,
don't worry about her. We'll leave.
you guys get in the car, drive on home. What do you say?
I'm sorry she was.
I can't believe you've done this to me.
What did I do? I don't understand.
I just like, turn away from him and like look out the window.
Did you drive there? Do we need to pick up your car?
I took a cab.
Okay, all right. What? Who's with the kids?
No one.
They're fine.
Okay. What? I mean, what's the problem here? I don't understand.
I know what you were doing there.
I was at a work function.
I know you were doing with her. You don't think I fucking see it all over her face? All over your face? You hate me.
I love you. Our relationship has been strained over the past couple of years. I
This is just
admit
sad.
that. It's all because fucking Adam messed up my goddamn relationship.
I didn't do anything!
You chose the nuclear option for nothing.
I'm doing what God tells me!
Look, maybe we should go to like couples therapy or something and try and work through.
Oh, so
these
you
issues.
can blame it all on me?
I don't blame
So you
anything
can-
on you.
So you can tell somebody else how awful I am?
No, none
Is
of
that
this
what you want?
None of this is
You
your
want to
fault. I
go?
don't
You
blame
want to go tell someone?
I don't blame you for anything. I know my work has been a lot to deal with,
It's been
and I
hell for me.
appreciate. I know, and that's what we need to work through. Maybe I can try and change what I'm doing, change my hours, find a new job. I don't know. I don't want to live like this anymore. I don't want our family to be to be like this. And I think we can get back to where we were in the beginning.
Make a persuade roll, Toby. You got one.
God damn it! I've been fucking horrible at this. Okay. No. Or wait, hold on. And there's no luck in here?
No.
That's a fucking shame. I'm 8 away from making it.
I don't love you.
Your bond, Toby, goes down by a D4.
It's still pretty fucking high.
I know.
She's not ready to leave.
You just don't love me?
She's saying she doesn't.
Well, 1, whatever.
You have a pencil?
Yeah.
I had one.
Morgan had it.
Morgan took all the right.
Of course.
I understand that you're upset. I assure you that nothing happened. Bethany is a former intern.
I'm not saying anything.
You guys get back home.
Marriage is hard.
Kids are in bed.
With you.
Can be. Can be, for sure.
It's so funny.
Get back home.
You ass.
A couple days pass. You're working on your conspiracy board, Toby, and you get a call from Bethany.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe I shouldn't have called, but I just wanted to check and make sure you were okay, Frank.
Yeah. I just, my wife was just a little upset that I went to that without the family, or it went to that at all. Left my family at home, so.
Maybe it would help if you talked to someone about it. Would you like to meet for coffee? We
I-
can just talk through it.
I honestly, I don't think that'd be a good idea. My wife, it's nothing you did. It's just, my wife is.
Are you not allowed to have friends? And listen, I won't say anything.
I'd still not. I just don't think
It's more than just coffee, and it's more than just friends. I also needed to talk to you about maybe showing some work in a gallery show. It's for work too. I really want to see your art. It's important. I've already talked to the higher ups at my boss, and he seems interested.
I assume you're going to make me do this?
I'm not making you do anything. You can say no.
Bethany, I just don't think it would be a good idea right now. I do really appreciate the offer, though. I'm trying to kind of work through some things with my wife, and it's really not a good time.
Well, one last thing before I let you go. Just know that there are people out there that would treat you kindly, really kindly. And maybe you could live a life where you are able to show your art and be the man that you want to be. If you ever decide you want to be that man, give me a call, okay?
Well, thank you for that.
Okay. Goodbye, Frank. And
Yeah.
again, just know that I never forgot what you did for me, and all I want to do is help you too. And I hang up the phone.
Okay.
I sent him a picture of my tits. Not really. No, I don't.
Okay. Going back to Moraine. Moraine, you're visiting your father.
Thank God.
Different vibes.
Thank God. Let's hear about this hole.
Hey, Dad.
I'm gonna text the chat now.
Hey, Dad. Any updates on that hole in the backyard?
It's still there. Making a lot of money from it.
You're still putting stuff in there.
Yeah.
And
No, you're the dad. You're the
Oh, sorry. You started talking.
Yeah, I'm telling you so you can get in there.
Oh yeah. I've been dropping stuff in there for a while now.
Dad, I've been meaning to ask. So you said you remembered a storm before the hole, but were you maybe reading any books, or did you have any strange dreams? Did maybe someone come?
I was
visit
watching Twister, and then I fell asleep, and then I found the hole.
Did maybe someone contact you or visit you before this thing appeared? Someone you hadn't met before?
Listen, you need to calm down. I'm making plenty of money on this fucking hole, alright?
Dad, it's my job to look into things, and you told me that you'd be fine with me looking into it.
I made $220,000 on this hole.
Well, great. You should be set for quite a while then.
Yep.
So tell me, did someone come and visit you before the hole? Someone that you hadn't met before? Did you read any new books? Did you have any strange dreams? Make any deals? Just you watched Twister and then a storm came about, huh?
Yes. And then I found the hole.
Any new books you're reading lately?
Nope. You don't have to read.
This year, Morgan, it is 2006.
So how many years has it been?
Since the whole 4 years.
Dad, there's just something that doesn't feel right about that hole. As long as you're making sure no one's falling into it, I'm not going to fault you for what you're doing.
Yeah, nobody's in there.
Can I knock on the door? Are you gonna answer the door?
Hello? I open the door.
Hey, I forgot your name. What is your fucking name?
Dad.
Matt.
Dad. Hello, Dad.
Matthew.
Hello, Matt. Matthew.
Hello, Papa.
I'm just gonna assume he knows me.
I am everyone in this town's father.
Yeah.
Hey, we had a couple of local kids go missing. I just don't know if you've seen them.
Weird.
This group of 3 or 4 of them. They're all, their parents said they were riding their bikes somewhere, just kind of, going to a park or something. Nobody's seen them for
Just a couple days.
Couple of days. We're thinking maybe they're just
Probably
camping out somewhere.
Probably just
to hit kid stuff.
Kid stuff.
Just like we did when we were young.
Running around.
That's right. So, I mean, have you seen him? That's just, little Timmy,
I haven't seen him.
Well,
Beth.
Nope,
Beth,
not
no.
even little.
None of them.
Not once.
Okay.
You know me, I'm just watching Twister.
I mean, maybe if you see them, or maybe see their bikes anywhere or something.
Oh yeah, if there's any trace of them, I'll let you know.
They're very, very distinctive bikes.
Yeah. If I
got their
see
name on
their
it.
bikes again, I'll let you know.
All right, yeah. Or the kids. I mean,
Or the kids.
yeah, that's important.
Yeah.
All right. Well, have a nice night.
You should
Just keep your eyes open.
I shut the door.
come back to dinner. Change the subject to something else.
hey,
All
Pop.
right.
Hey,
What
Pop,
were we talking about?
have you seen those kids?
No, you heard me.
What about the bikes?
Oh, I saw
What
the
if
bikes.
they fell in the hole? Is it fenced?
No.
Dad, I've asked you to fence
Listen.
the hole.
Those kids, it's nowhere near where they would be
I'm
riding
gonna
bikes.
go outside and call into the hole.
You go over to the hole.
Get out! You stay away from that hole now.
It's kind of windy and stuff. And you go over to the hole. He has no fencing around it.
Dad, I told
you
you
can
to
just
put
see
fencing
this abyss going down. You don't see
I'll
anything close to the
I'll
bottom.
put a fence up.
Little
right?
Timmy, are you down there?
There's no one in the
Timmy,
hole.
Beth. But Dad, you wouldn't know because this hole is endless. You've been putting cars and boats and
And
trash.
cows. Dead cows. Tons of dead cows.
Dad, what if a kid was riding their bike? You know how kids. I
Why
rode my
would
bike
kids
through
be
the farm.
riding their bikes here?
I rode bikes through the farms. Remember? And it's dark. They can't see.
Listen,
Why
that
haven't
many
you fenced
kids?
it off? All together in a group, they'd all fall in.
All in a group?
Yeah, maybe.
Listen, I have a little more faith in kids than that. They're not gonna fall.
Dad, kids are stupid.
Listen,
Put a
There-
fence up. We're putting a fence
we
up.
will put
tomorrow.
a fence up tomorrow. All right, I promise.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up, a big truck. One of those scrap metal.
It's a truck
hauler
truck.
things. Yeah, truck.
It's a truck.
And just backing up down the road.
Who is this?
Oh, he comes out every once in a while when his scrapyard's full. Oh yeah, right over here, Jerry.
Thanks, man. Can you help me back up?
Yeah. And I
just-
walk up to the window and I take a little cash.
Yeah, you go, sir.
All right.
Jerry,
put
have
it
you
in my
seen any
front
kids
pocket.
around Timmy, Beth, on bicycles?
Oh no! I did hear there.
Jerry's not allowed anywhere near kids.
Yeah, not anymore.
Anyway.
But you have what you were about to say something. Have you seen them anywhere?
No, I just heard that people were looking for him. It's just they've been asking around town if anyone's seen him. And of course, they asked me pretty quick, and I haven't
Do you think it's possible they fell in that hole?
I suppose anything's possible, but why would they go in the hole?
What if they were riding their bikes at night? Can't see. Used to being able to ride.
Nobody be riding their bikes back here.
I did. I did when I was a
Well,
kid.
you lived here.
My friends came through. You ride through town.
Are those kids your friends?
Maybe they have friends in the area. Maybe it was a shortcut.
This is
What
like
are you gonna do,
farmland.
Morgan?
Well, what, I mean, do you want to like go down in the hole and look or something? I don't know. I'll go down. I got a belt and a...
Yeah. You want to look down there?
Yes, desperately.
And you'll tie yourself up
I mean, just around the waist.
to the rope?
To a rope, yeah.
I'd love to go.
Pop, do you...
I
Pop...
don't know if it's a good idea.
Matt, Papa, you're gonna stay up here. Do you have walkie-talkies?
I mean, we gotta throw the cars down first, though. I mean, that's my... Gotta take care of my job and then my side hobbies. Spelunking, you know.
Do you really want to go down in the hole?
It's an oddity, you know.
Before you, how about we put just a rope down there and pull it back up?
Yeah, okay.
And I attach, like a big piece of, like, I don't know, a stake. I attach a stake to the rope, and I crank it down. How long is your rope?
Oh, plenty long enough. Many feet.
500?
You got
Yeah.
about 200 feet of rope.
About
Okay,
200
I crank it
to
all the way
500
down.
feet of rope.
So yeah, you tie a rope around him.
I tie rope around a stake first, and I crank it down.
Alright. So steak being meat or something, or like a rod.
Or I turn the walkie-talkie.
The meat, yes.
Or I put a walkie-talkie on the rope and I turn it on and I leave it on and I put it down to see if I can hear anything down at the bottom.
Yeah, you put it down 200 feet.
Mm-hmm. Timmy? Beth?
Nothing.
I bring
you
it.
ain't gonna hear him down there.
I bring it back up. Is the walkie-talkie still on? The rope?
You bring it back up. Yes.
Look, it's fine. Yeah, I can go down.
I try to call Agent George.
You call Agent George. Hello.
Hi, this is. I walk away from them. This is Agent Denise. We worked together before.
Right.
Did you by chance hear anything from the higher ups about this hole?
Best advice they say is to leave it alone. It ain't hurting nobody.
I have
not
reason to
worth
believe
messing with.
kids have fallen in here.
Are you sure?
They went missing. No one has seen them.
It'd be best to leave it alone and make sure no one else falls in them.
How can I make sure no one else falls in?
You know, cover it up with something.
What if it gets there? These town folks are not going to leave it alone. They're going to keep dumping stuff into it. I promise you that. They're making money on it. And everyone in the town knows about it. Towns close by know about it. They're using it as a junkyard.
What about the guy who's running this junkyard? Can we take him out?
No, because other people would know about it.
Ultimately, the program has no real opinion on this one. You are free to do whatever you think is necessary.
All right. Thank you, Agent George, and I hang up the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And I go over there and I was like, Pop, we're going to cover this hole. I don't care what you... Listen. I don't care what you have to say about it. We're going to cover this hole. We're going to put a huge multiple wooden blockades on it. We're going to cover it in dirt, and we're going to cover it in more dirt. And we're going to put a fence around it, and we're going to blockade it.
Why?
Those kids might have fallen in this
You
hole.
don't know.
I don't care if I don't know. It's
I don't have to work anymore.
You don't. You made enough money, Pa.
I'm not to live on forever.
The property value will plummet. You can't just pile up dirt in your backyard.
I don't care,
To be fair, I think I live in kind of like a shanty house.
Pa. I will find a
an
way.
endless
I will
pit.
send you money if I have to. But this hole is dangerous, and those
Darling.
children might have fallen into them. And whatever.
How about this? How about we close it up for now, and we'll wait until we figure out what happens with the kids. If the kids aren't in the hole and they find them somewhere else, we'll open the hole back up.
It's dangerous.
Deal?
It's dangerous, Pa.
Deal, though.
Matt.
Deal?
Dad. Dad, I need you to listen to me. Look at me like I'm your daughter.
I'm looking at you like you're my daughter. What do you mean?
Someone, your neighbor shouts out, "Hey, Matt, you going to the vigil for those missing kids?"
Oh, when is that?
Oh, it's right now.
I'll walk on over, yeah.
Can I roll for perception to see if my dad truly knows nothing about the kids?
It's the human skill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Calm down, Morgan.
Ooh, I don't know what's going on. No, it's not enough.
What are you thinking?
I'm just wondering, like, I don't think my dad would have been involved in, like, kids going missing whatsoever, but I'm wondering if he did maybe see a bike that he just then threw into the hole or something like that.
Yeah, don't know. But are you going to the vigil? This is going to be the last one.
Yeah, I'll go to the vigil. We'll go to the vigil and we're coming back and we're covering this hole tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys go on to the vigil. Townsfolk are all there, holding candles and stuff.
You go and tell everyone, like, if you want to dump anything, it's got to be tonight.
Big whole closing sale.
Spread the word. In the past, there's a pastor and there's the mayor, and they're all saying their piece about the kids and stuff. And Morgan, you smell something. It's a strange smell. You smelled it before, but you're not sure where. You just look around and you see it seems to be centered around one man. Just standing in the crowd looking at things.
I walk towards the
He
man.
has big bushy eyebrows.
I walk towards him. Sir, what's your name?
I'm sorry?
What's your name?
My name?
Mhm.
Malcolm.
Hi, Malcolm.
Hi.
Have you lived in the town long? I didn't recognize you.
Oh, not too super long, no.
Well, where do you live at, Malcolm?
I'm sorry. I live. He gives you a road.
It's a small town. We all know each other.
Yeah.
So how'd you know the kids?
Well, I just wanted to come pay my respects.
Why'd you move to a small town like this, Malcolm? Nobody really moves here.
I got a job at the local paper.
Huh. All right.
Yeah.
So who do you?
Your senses, your smell is telling you want to kill this man. You want to tear out his throat. You want to bite his fucking face off.
Malcolm, do you want to go have a conversation?
I'm okay, thank you.
I think you probably would like to have a conversation.
No, I'm okay.
What happened to those kids, Malcolm?
Well, I don't.
You come from
what?
out of town.
I've been here like.
No one knows who you are, and all of a sudden these kids go missing.
I've been here for like almost a year, maybe.
Who knows you?
People know me.
I keep my eye on him, and I walk over to my dad. Hey, Dad, you know who that guy is over there?
Yeah, you've kind of seen him, maybe. You're not sure, Adam.
I'm not sure.
I walk up to him. I was like, doesn't seem like townsfolk know who you are.
Okay. Well, you can ask my boss. Mr. Layton over here. He goes over to the newspaper boss. Like, oh, hey there, Malcolm.
Mr. Layton, how long has this Malcolm fella been living here?
6 months or so.
When did the kids go missing?
A couple days ago. Why?
It just seems interesting to me. New guy comes into town. All of a sudden, 4 kids go missing. People don't really move here. You know what I mean?
Are you implying something about Malcolm?
Maybe.
Malcolm, look, I don't appreciate the suspicion. I'm gonna go.
Great. I'll walk you home. I want to see where you live.
There's no need to do that. Do you want to stop your daughter? She's acting really strange and weird.
What's going on, honey? You seem upset.
There's something about this man I don't trust.
What about?
Can I roll to see if there's something other than my senses telling me everything is wrong about this man?
Make a extreme intelligence roll.
No, I didn't get it. Sorry, thought those were double zeros.
No, you didn't get it?
No.
No, nothing. I'm gonna go.
Okay, well, I'm gonna...
Well, your dad wants you to stay. Come on, honey.
Come on, it's all right.
Enjoy yourself.
We'll just finish the vigil and then we'll go home. And I'll see you on your way. You could stay the night if you need, but.
Okay, thanks, Dad.
Okay.
And I go walk over by my dad, but I watch him. Where's he walking towards?
He walks towards a Oldsmobile and gets in the car and then drives away.
Do I see which direction he drives to?
Yeah.
Is it in the direction he said where he lived?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I start walking around and I ask some other folks about Malcolm.
Make a human roll. What's that?
Nope.
Hey, they know him a little bit. They see him around town and stuff. Quiet. But yeah, you go back home with your dad.
I go back home with my dad, and then is there anything different around the house?
No. Yeah, I can say we can. You go to bed and you're thinking aloud, and then all of a sudden you remember something. You remember being at Walmart a day ago when you were here, staying here, and you saw that man before, and he was shopping in the children's clothes section.
I go to my dad,
Mm-hmm.
and I wake him up.
Mm-hmm.
I remembered where I saw that man, Dad.
Where?
He was in Walmart buying children's clothes.
You don't think he's married or anything?
Oh, he's not. He doesn't have any kids.
He's kind of small, but not that small.
I don't think he could fit in the kids' clothes.
Put it together, Dad.
Listen,
I'm mourning my whole money.
this is a lot to deal with for a man. Do you really think?
Pa, I think it's possible.
Listen, honey, I've never met somebody as smart as you. If you think something's going on, you should do something about it.
I'm trying to decide if I should call the sheriff to come with me.
It's up to you. You want to kill him.
Okay. Well, Pa, I'm just gonna go to sleep, but
I think,
maybe I'll call the sheriff in the morning.
I think just waiting it out. Maybe take your time on this one. Just
Okay, Pa, you're right. I'm gonna go back to
those
sleep.
kids are already gone. But
Okay, you go to sleep. Good night, Pa.
I love you.
And he goes back to sleep. I go out, I leave.
Yeah, you go out in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm. I get my gun and I walk towards the street he said he lived in.
Yep. You walk towards the house. You see the house. It's a pretty normal house. You see the car parked out front. You go to the. What do you do?
I'm looking around. I'm seeing if there's any, like, maybe windows, like, towards a basement or something like that. Like, I hear anything, if there's, like, a cellar in the back or, like, a storm shelter.
There is a window to the basement. You can see that there's a board over it.
I go to that window. Are there any cracks in the board?
Mm-hmm.
How I try to remove the board, but as quietly as I can.
Can't do it.
Okay. Are there windows on the main level?
Yeah.
I go to them and kind of try to look in, and if I don't notice anything, I'm going to try to open the window.
You try to open it, it's locked.
Okay. I go back door, try to see if...
It's also locked.
I look under like a mat, see if maybe there's a spare key or something like that.
Make a luck roll.
I don't think there's luck. I rolled an 80.
So no, you don't find that.
Okay. Are there any sheds?
No.
If the basement's boarded, I bet they're in the basement. I try all the windows, you said?
You tried the ones in front. If you want to just keep checking stuff, you're probably going to get caught. Which you can get caught if you want, that's fine. And talk, that's fine. That's whatever you want to do.
What time is it?
It's like midnight.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, well, I'm going to go to the front door.
Okay.
And I'm going to ring the doorbell or knock on the door.
Okay. Ring the doorbell. You hear some movement inside, and the door opens, and you can see that there's a chain on the door and stuff. It opens the door, and you see his face, and he's like, "Oh, hello."
I'm so sorry. I know I should have let it go, but I was so worried about those kids, and I just wanted to, chat with you and maybe apologize. Do you have a second where I could talk to you, face to face?
It's pretty late.
I know, but just a second.
Just ask whatever you had to ask out there and stuff.
Does he seem like he's going to open the chain? I kick the door.
You kick the door in, busting it down. He falls back from it, and you see him on the floor. What do you do?
I use my gun and I hit him in the head twice if I can.
Mm-hmm.
I just really want to fucking bang him up.
Make a unarmed roll.
That is a pass. Normal though.
Yeah, you got an 85. Yeah, you hit him in the head, and he screams, "Ah!
Where are the kids?"
What kids?
I hit him again, and I put my gun up to his head. Where are the fucking kids?
And you hear a voice say, "They're downstairs." And you look down the hallway, and you see the same guy that you are hitting right now. You see him standing at the end of the hallway. They're downstairs.
I point my gun and try to shoot.
You shoot, and the figure jumps into another room.
I follow it.
You run after him, go into the other room. No one's in there.
Sanity
roll.
Pass.
Okay, lose one. The man near the front is trying to crawl out of the house.
Wait here. Or I grab him and I take him downstairs with me.
Yeah, you drag him downstairs. There's keys to get into the basement, but you pull them off of him. And then, there's 4 kids down there.
I look at him and I'm like, help me unchain them right now.
And he's just saying over and over.
I know that man made you do it. Help me unchain these kids.
And just stops talking.
I just go to unchain the kids.
You see him, he's not even breathing anymore.
Okay. I go to unchain the kids.
Yeah, you unchain the kids.
And I'm like, okay, and I'm trying to, I'm holding, I was like, everyone hold hands, we walk in a chain. Mm-hmm. And I'm holding their hands. Is that guy, he's not moving?
He's not moving, he's not breathing, nothing.
I go upstairs with the kids and I go to the front yard. Mm-hmm. And I'm assuming my car's there.
Uh-huh.
I put them in the car. Mm-hmm. I get in the front seat of my car. I turn on my car. I should go back and check on the guy, but I'm more worried about getting these kids.
Yeah, you take the kids back. You get them to the hospital. They get taken care of. They're all going to be okay. You talk with the police the next day. What do you tell them?
I tell them that the guy was... I lie and I say he said something really suspicious, but then I felt bad about my behavior, so I went to apologize. And then when I was there, I heard the kids when I was talking to them at the front door, so I kicked the door in, mm-hmm. and I found them all downstairs.
And they tell you that he's dead. He was lying dead in the
and I tell them, I was like, I didn't mean to kill him. I just was trying to get to the kids. I heard them.
I think he had a heart attack. Is what killed him.
And I say this, I was like, I can't say for sure, but I felt like I saw someone else. But my only priority...
What did they look like?
I know it's going to sound crazy, but it kind of looked like him. But it was dark. It was dark in the house. And I heard the kids, and my only priority was getting the kids out.
Well, you're a hero, thank you. And your dad's there, and he's all happy for you, I assume.
I'm going to ask...
Especially because the kids are not in the hole.
I'm still covering the hole.
The hole's already uncovered.
I have to pee so bad.
No, it was never covered. It was going to be covered the next day.
Yeah, she tells you the news, and you're like,
all right.
This hole is staying open.
Hole's back open.
Holes on the menu, boys.
I guess hole's gaping again.
That gash is open.
We're gaping, boys. Boys, we are gaping.
We're good to gape.
We are good to gape.
How we're still covering that hole
Why?
because it's possible.
I was right.
It's
We
possible.
were both right.
And you blame the hole.
You blame the hole. The hole's blameless.
Because it's possible someone will fall into the hole and they'll die.
So you just, we'll put a fence around the hole.
Listen
I'll
to me.
put a fence around the hole. I made $200,000 on a hole.
Pa, listen to me, please. Just once. Look at me, please.
Darling,
I'm letting you speak your piece. Let me speak my piece. Okay? If this keeps going on and the right people hear about this hole, someone might come and do something to you.
Honey,
Pay to
Make a persuade roll, Morgan.
She's gonna fucking pass, even though I failed on mine. She's gonna get
I have not passed a lot of my rules.
Can't even see what the number is.
I don't pass.
Yeah.
Thank God, the hole is still
Listen.
open.
I made good money on this, and I understand. I can't leave it just open and.
Well, we're putting a privacy
We'll
fence
put a
around
fence
it
around
and a
it.
gate that you lock.
I promise.
I will
Swear.
help you with it.
I swear.
Yeah, you do that. You get the fence all set up. You're good to go. You go back home. You're that British guy's in town. He said he was in town and he can meet up with you. You want to meet up again?
Yeah.
So have you been constantly meeting up with him for
Consistently.
consistently? Okay, yeah. That's where we'll stop it. With you doing that.